Welcome back to Real Talk with Paul in the Philippines. Let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you might be. Let me say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and notification bell. I'm hoping everyone is having a blessed day, stress-free day, drama-free day, because we need all three. This video is about women. You know, women always saying, men ain't shit. You know, that's what women always say. Men ain't shit. But then I think about some of the shit that women do, and you think about the shit that a woman would do, like have 5 kids by another man, but make this man think that they're his kids. That's some evil shit. That's some of the most devilish type shit that a person can do. And this is the shit that women does. Women, let me tell you something, ladies. Stop saying that men ain't shit. For real, stop saying it. Because some of the shit that women do is unspeakable. I mean, it's like, it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. I'm going to tell you something. If a man breaks up with a woman, who tries to put who in jail? Who lies about the other? Huh? Who lies about the other? A woman. A woman. I'm gonna tell you, a woman would try to put a man. If a man say, "Damn it, I don't want to be with you no more," a woman first thing she gonna try to do, first thing she gonna do is cry probably, or she gonna get tough, she gonna get manly, and say, "Go, motherfucker, go. I don't give a fuck. Get your ass out of here. I don't give a fuck about you. Go." And then later on, she'll break down, start crying, and be wanting to come back, begging to come back. You know, or she'll do some shit like this. This is what she'll do. She can call the police and say, try to jump on her. Now, in the States, the police automatically, whoever called first, that's who get the benefit of the doubt. Whoever called first, you know. But in another country, I don't know. You know, if you're not from that country, who you think they're gonna believe? I don't know. You know, I don't think they're gonna believe the motherfucker that's not from that country. They're gonna believe they countrymen. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna believe. Until you prove otherwise, just like anywhere else, you're guilty. Goddamn, you're guilty until you prove innocent. You're guilty until you prove yourself innocent. That's how it's gonna be. But the shit that women do, women will try to lock us up. If we don't want to be with them, some women even talk about cutting your dick off because you don't want to be with them. Listen, ladies, let me tell you something. You don't have to go that far to try to cut a man's dick off just because the man say he don't want to be with you. He's not saying he don't want to fuck you no more. He's not saying that. See, he's not saying, I don't want to fuck you no more, because that's what you're caring about. That's what you're worried about. So he's not saying, I don't want to fuck you no more. All he's saying is, I don't want to be with you no more. It's a difference. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. A man can be with you and fuck you, and then a man can be without you and fuck you. So basically what he do, he got a choice. He got an option. He got an option. His option is, I don't want to be with you no more. You know, but I still, every now and then, I want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So there's no reason for you to say, oh, I'm going to cut your dick off. No, come on, ladies. Come on. That'll be like, you know, you saying you're going to break up with a man, and the man say, I'm going to cut your pussy off. Come on. That's some bullshit. Come on. And you know it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. So it don't have to go that far. It don't. It never has to go that far. But ladies, the shit y'all do, oh my God. I mean, it's some terrible shit. And then you have the nerve, the crazy thing about it is, you want to come out your mouth and say men ain't shit. I don't understand that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give you some real shit right here. There's some real shit right here. The Good Book. Now, for those who are church going, the Good Book. I'm coming out of the Good Book for you. Okay. It never says in the Bible for a woman to choose a virtuous man, does it? Does it? It don't. It don't. It tells you the man who finds a virtuous woman is a blessed man. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason why it says that. Because it's very few. It's very few. That's why it says that. Go look at it. Go read it. That's why it says that. So I'm going to tell you something. It's easy for a woman to find a good man. Believe it or not. It's easy for a woman to find a good man. It's hard as fuck for a man to find a good woman. I'm going to tell you that right now. I mean, a real good woman, a virtuous woman, oh shit, it's hard in the motherfucker. It's hard in the motherfucker because let me tell you something. Let me tell you why it's going to be hard. Because see, a woman going to always want to do what the fuck they want to do. Always. Always. And then when a man do the same thing, y'all want to bitch about it, complain about it, cry about it. You know, that's the problem. That's the problem. You have too many women out here that want to act like a man. And you're not a goddamn man. You're not a man. So stop trying to act like a man because you're not one. You know what I'm saying? You're not one. And stop getting upset and getting angry and bullshit like that. And, you know, just because a man say he don't want to be with you. That's that man's option. That man has the option. Either he want to be with you or he don't want to be with you. Plain and simple. Just like you got the same motherfucking option. You can be like, I don't want to be with that motherfucker. I don't want to be with him no more. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gonna try to force you to be with us? No. That shit ain't gonna happen. Come on. You know, that ain't gonna happen. And men, you know, sometimes, like I said, men do have sucker attacks. You know, you got some men do. You probably got more that have sucker attacks than, you know, the ones that don't. You know, you do. I'm going to tell you, for me, I ain't going to never have no sucker attack over no woman. Never. I never have. I'm 57 years old right now, and I never will. That shit ain't in me. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you some shit that's in me. I can. You know, I can tell you what's in me. But like I said before, the game is to be sold, not told. You know, and that's some real shit. You know, I can tell a man, you know, how to, and that I'm gonna do a video on that, but I'm not gonna do it exactly in detail. But I can tell a man in certain ways that, you know, how you can handle a woman for real. I mean, there's certain ways how you can protect yourself from a woman. But that's another video. That's another video. Protect your heart, mainly, in your motherfucking mental state. That's what I'm talking about. Protect your heart and your mental state. But women, back on the subject, y'all some devilish motherfuckers, you are. Y'all do evil shit, for real. I ain't had some evil shit done to me by women. I have. That's why I know. That's why I know. You know, I ain't had some evil shit done to me, so whenever you done had it done to you, then you know. Now, some poop butt motherfuckers ain't never had it done to them because they ain't shit anyway, so a woman don't give a fuck if they leave or not. They don't care. No, they don't give a fuck, really. But I ain't had it. I ain't had it done to me. So I know how women can be. You know, I know how women can be. And women, I'm going to tell you something. You don't have to be that way for real. You don't. You don't. And another thing, stop playing the blame game. You always want to blame a man for every motherfucking thing that goes wrong in your life. You know, if something goes wrong in a relationship, you want to blame the man. Stop blaming the motherfucking man. Blame your goddamn self. Get up in the goddamn mirror and look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Say, it's my fault. It's my fault that we ain't together. Because I'm talked it back to him. I was raising my voice at him. I was talking crazy to him, disrespecting him. It's my fault that we ain't together. Women, accept that shit. Accept you're wrong. Accept you're wrong. Me, myself, I ain't got no problem accepting when I'm wrong. I don't. Most of the time, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. So I have no problem with that. Yeah, I have no problem with it. But I'm gonna tell you something, women, get y'all shit together for real. Stop doing that devilish ass shit to men. You know, you'll lay up with this man that's meant to take care of you goddamn and all your goddamn kids that ain't his. He found out later, goddamn, the kids ain't his. And this shit here, I'm gonna tell you, this shit is not just started. This shit been going on for years. This shit been going on since the beginning of time. So this ain't no new shit right here that women been doing. This ain't no new shit. I'm gonna tell you something. In the States, they got a show, the Maury Povich Show. You know, And you got women that come on there. This is some crazy shit. You got women that come on there and they be like, I'm trying to find the father of my baby. Do you know, God damn, do you know how that make a motherfucking woman look? You don't even know, you done laid down with so many motherfucking men, you don't even know who the goddamn daddy is? Come on, ladies, come on. You done laid down with that many motherfucking men that you don't even know who the father is. You got 3 or 4 motherfuckers getting blood tests. And then the crazy thing about it, this is because I didn't watch the fucking show. This is the crazy thing about it. After 3 motherfuckers and tested that they not the father, she started crying like, she crying. What the fuck you crying about? Go find them other 2 or 3 motherfuckers that you laid up with within that month. Go find them. The fuck you crying about? You put yourself in that goddamn predicament. And then you get on there, then you got ladies that get on there and be like, I'm for sure he's the daddy. Like, she's convinced, like, you the daddy. I know you the daddy. I know you the daddy. Until that motherfucking test come back. And that test come back and be like, you're not the father. You're not the father. So, see, women have been doing this shit for centuries. Making men think that they the father, but they not the father. You know, this ain't no new shit. You know, women, stop doing that shit for real. Stop doing that shit. Y'all always talk about how many women we laying down with, how many women we fucking, and this and that. Y'all always talk about that. But see, the thing is, I'm gonna tell you, the one good thing about us, we can't get pregnant. We can't get pregnant, but you can. You can. And see, the thing is that you're gonna be the one stuck with like trying to find out who's the father to your kid. When your kid come to you and say, "Who's my daddy?" You're gonna have to be the one to explain that to that kid. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm just trying to think how I would have felt if I asked my mama like, "Who's my daddy?" and she didn't fucking know. That would fuck me up. I would be like, God damn. I'm gonna tell you. That some shit like that, you go to a kid or a kid come to you and say, "Who is my father?" and you can't tell the kid who their father is. Do you know what that's gonna do to a kid? That's gonna fuck a kid up for real. Just think about it. Think about that shit. You know, ladies, what I'm saying is, stop using that blame game shit. Stop talking about men are not, ain't shit, men ain't shit and all that. Stop saying that shit for real. Stop saying that shit, because I'm going to tell you something. Do your statistics. Statistics say that women file for divorce more than men do. You know, they do. Women file for divorce more than we do. See, most men, if we get into a marriage or a relationship, we really want it to last. We do. We do. It be the woman, and I'm gonna tell you something. Even if we fucking around, believe this, ladies. I'm gonna tell you that you might not believe this or not, but believe this. Even if we fucking around, we fucking other women. We can be fucking 3, 4 other women, and be with you, but we still want our relationship to last. We do. You know, that's some real shit. We do. We still love you and want to be with you, even though we fucking 3 or 4 others. You know what I'm saying? Just because we fucking 3 or 4 others, that don't mean we don't love you. I mean, let's keep this shit real. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Just because we fucking 3 or 4 other women doesn't mean we don't love you. You know what I'm saying? All we doing is fucking. You know. So, I mean, just think about it. But see, the thing is, with you ladies, let me tell you what you get some straight dick, you gonna leave the motherfucker. You gonna leave the man. You know, we as men, we can get some pussy better than your pussy, and we'll still stay with you. We just gonna be still fucking that pussy. That's all. But you get better dick. A woman gets some better dick, she leaving your black ass. She leaving you. She going where the better dick is. Believe me when I tell you. Believe me when I tell you, man. So be careful about the shit that you do. Because I'm going to tell you something. If your woman do the same shit, so you might be fucking someone, you might be fucking other women that got some good pussy. Pussy might be good. But you still love your woman, so you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You love your woman, so you're not going to leave your woman. You're still going to want to be with your woman. Because you love your woman. You know what I'm saying? You love her. Even though you fucking around on her, you still love her. But if she fuck around on you and find some better dick, she gone. You done lost her. You done lost her, I'm going to tell you. You done lost her. You know. Now, if you providing real good for her, what she gonna do is what you doing. She gonna stay with you, and she still gonna go and go get the good dick. That's what she gonna do. That's what she'll do, for real. So rest assured, man, she might not leave you. Just like you might not leave her if you fucking a woman with good pussy. You might not leave her because you love her. But see, the woman is gonna be opposite. She's not gonna love you anymore. She's gonna, oh yeah, she's gonna pretend and act like she love you. But she ain't gonna love you no more. She just gonna be with you because you providing for her. She gonna be with you because of what you can give her. That's what she gonna be stay. That's what she gonna stay with you for. That only. That's the only reason she gonna stay with you. No other reason. Believe that. Believe that. You know, and she gonna let you fuck. You know, she gonna give you the pussy. You know, she gonna give you the pussy when she ain't giving it to the other guy. You know, she will. You know. Now, if the other guy is busting her up, she might be a little too sore to give it to you. You know, that can happen. So, just think about that too. That's a sign. That can be a sign, man. So, pay attention to the signs. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to the signs. Hey, this is Real Talk with Paul. This is Real Talk with Paul in the Philippines. I'm going to holler at y'all later.